Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you how to drive an automatic car. This will be my 2018 tutorial, so let's get right to it. As you can see right here, I have the key for this Mazda 3. Now what you want to do is you want to take your key and you want to turn it to start the car. So take the key, put it inside of the ignition, and you want to turn and hold it until the engine starts, then you release it. So watch this, I'm going to turn and hold it until the engine starts, then I'm going to release it. Release, just like that. Now that the engine has started and the car has started, I'm actually ready to drive it. Now, obviously you can only see a certain portion of the car, but I'll be explaining everything that I'm doing while showing you as much as I can show you within the camera frame. Now let's get right to it. First and foremost, your seat position and your steering wheel position. As you can see, I have a nice comfortable seating position. I'm not straight up like this, I'm not too far back. I'm sort of just like this. This is what's comfortable for me, for my back, for myself. Okay, so you have to decide what's comfortable for you. Once you get into a comfortable seating position and you make sure that you can touch both of the pedals, the gas pedal and the brake pedal, you want to make sure that your steering wheel is at the correct height that allows you to get both hands on the wheel to turn the wheel all the way to one direction or the other. You can turn it all the way easily, okay? Easily. And you want to make sure that your shoulders can stay like this for a while. You want a little curvature, a little dip in the elbow area right there. Nothing too major, nothing completely straight. You want just right in the middle, just like that. You want it to be comfortable. You want to be able to see all of the gauges, all of the accessories, and also the road ahead of you above the dashboard. Once you get your seating position right, you're ready to actually start moving the car. So what I'll be doing is I'll be telling you about what I'm doing. We're going to start off by going in drive, then I'm going to show you how to reverse. So if you look down there, you're going to see two pedals. The one to the right is the gas pedal, and you'll know it's the gas pedal because when you press it, you're going to hear the engine revving. Now make sure that the car's in park before you press the gas pedal. You're going to hear the engine. So that's how I know that that is the gas pedal, okay? The brake pedal, on the other hand, is going to be on the left-hand side. And when you press the brake pedal, that's what's going to get the car to stop. So when you're ready to actually start moving the car, press your foot down on the brake pedal, hold it down there, take the gear selector, and you want to put it in drive. Now, chances are you're going to see all sorts of letters and possibly even numbers on your gear selector. You want to put it to the D for drive. D is for drive on a gear selector. So with the brake pedal pushed down nice and firmly, put the gear selector to drive, just like I did right there. You then want to make sure that your parking brake is disengaged. So I'm going to release the parking brake, and now I'm actually ready to move. So what you want to start out by doing, you want to start out doing this. You want to just release the brake pedal and then press the brake pedal again. Release and press it a few times to get a feel for the car moving. So check this out. I'm only touching the brake pedal. I'm going to release the brake pedal, press it again. And as you can see, when you first start doing this, you might be throwing yourself forward, and that's how you get a feel for braking smoothly. So when you brake smoothly, you want to press the brake pedal gradually until you get the braking power that you need and hold it there. Don't hammer it down. Press it gradually, and when you get the braking power that you need, you want to hold it in that position. So I release the brake pedal, pressing it gradually, and I'm just holding it right here, and a nice smooth stop. Now once you've done that a few times and you get the hang of it, you want to now work with the gas pedal. Now make sure that you're starting off in a parking lot or an empty street so you don't have to worry about, traffic or pedestrians or parked cars. Try and start in a very clear, empty area. Now when you're ready to press the gas pedal, you're going to release the brake pedal and then barely press the gas pedal for just a moment or two, then press the brake pedal again to come to a complete stop. I'm releasing the brake pedal, I'm barely pressing the gas pedal, now I'm going to brake again, just like that. Do that a few times, just like this. Just like that, okay? Release the brake pedal, press the gas pedal a little bit, then brake. Now what you're going to do next is you're going to do the same thing, but you're going to drive continually. So instead of just braking every few moments, you're going to drive continually at a very slow speed, and you're going to work the steering wheel. So you're going to try and turn right, turn left, just work the steering wheel a little bit, just like this. Releasing the brake pedal, barely pressing the gas pedal, going very slowly. Now I'm going to turn over here. So I'm turning over here. I'm going to loop around here, and I know you can't see where I'm going, but I'm just showing you. You just want, like I'm making a right turn, you want to make right turns. Then let's say you want to make sure you're staying at a slow pace. You want to go ahead and make a left turn, just like this. I'm gonna make a left turn around this pole right here, going very slowly, working the gas pedal and the brake pedal together to just get a true hang for it, to get the hang of it. Let's make another right-hand turn over here, and then we'll come to a complete stop. So now that you have practiced, turning and working the steering wheel, what you want to do next is you want to make sure that you practice reversing. Now for reversing, I have my foot pressed down on the brake pedal. Fully, completely, I'm not moving. When you're at a standstill with the brake pedal pressed down, you want to put the car in the reverse gear, which is the R on the gear selector. So I'm now in the R. Now, the car, as soon as I release that brake pedal, is going to go backwards. So before you even start moving, you want to check your rear view mirror. You want to check both side mirrors. Look for any pedestrians, any cars, any obstructions. You want to turn your head completely around. Look out that rear windshield. Check around the right side of your car, the left side of your car. When you're clear of anything that can be there, then you can release the brake pedal and press the brake pedal. Just continually like that. So release the brake pedal and continue to check for things. And then press the brake pedal, just like that. And I like to keep my hand over here because that keeps the wheels straight. If I keep my hand over here, I tend to turn them to the right or to the left. But if you keep your hand in the top center of the wheel, you tend to keep the wheels straight. So just release the brake pedal, okay? Press the brake pedal again. Release the brake pedal, press the brake pedal again. Just continue doing that. And that's all that you should be practicing when you're learning how to drive. You can practice steering in reverse, which is releasing the brake pedal, turning the wheel to the left, let's say, or to the right. But I wouldn't recommend doing that the first go. I would recommend practicing your forward steering for a few driving sessions, and then you can practice your reverse steering. Now, what I did right here is I had my foot pressed down on the brake. I was at a standstill. I put the gear selector in park, and then I engaged the parking brake. And now I can release the brake pedal, and my car's not going to go anywhere. But that's basically it. In this video, I've shown you how to drive an automatic car, and this has been my 2018 tutorial. I tried to keep it as simple as possible, showing you the most essential skills. I didn't go over any of the turn signals or the windshield wipers or anything like that. I just kept it to driving maneuvers and maneuvering a car, an automatic car around. And I also told you about what I was doing with regards to the gear selector and the brake and the gas pedals. You just want to make sure that you keep practicing so that everything can be smooth. You want to do it properly and safely, but also smoothly. And that's basically it. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.